Hi guys, just take a minute. Hi once again. So yes, it's RONAK and not RAUNAK. So welcome to my second YouTube video, and today we are going to talk about the boAt Rockerz. Yeah, so in this age of wireless earphones, we do not have any manufacturer who gives a headphone jack to their phones. So it can be OnePlus, Samsung, iPhone, Google. Nobody has a headphone jack. So we have to switch now to the wireless market. And yeah, these are the boAt Rockerz. Not everybody has the AirPods or the AirPods Pro. So other manufacturers are there who offer affordable wireless earphones, and these are the boAt Rockerz 255, and we're going to talk about these wireless earphones. Let's get the price out of the way. So these cost for 14.99 on Amazon Flipkart. They start at 14.99, and I have the green color over here. First, we'll start off with the build, the design. So it is mostly rubber and plastic, and you have these magnetic connectors at the end that snap right into place, and it's fun to make that noise. But yeah, the build is good. And one important thing about wireless earphones or earbuds is that they should be light, and these are very light, so you don't have any constraint on your movement or anything of that sort. Very lightweight and easy to use, and they wrap up around your neck very easily. So that's a good plus point you have with the build and design. So as you can see, these are in-ear headphones and not over-ear. So they fit perfectly into your ears, and you have these little markings R and L to indicate which bud to put in which ear, so you can fit it perfectly into the right ear. If you talk about the controls, you have three buttons to the right side, and these three buttons are power on and off, the one in the middle, and then you have volume up and volume down. You can even toggle the Google Assistant with this button. So if you long press the power on or off button, you can toggle the Google Assistant, and you can ask it to, read out the directions or translate stuff or read out messages and stuff like that. You can even skip songs. You can go to the previous song or you can go to the song after. You have to just double press the volume up button to do that. So yeah, these are the only three buttons you get, and these are some functionalities which you get with these wireless earphones. The fit into your ears is not a hassle at all. They fit perfectly, and there are very less likely chances that they will fall out, even if you run or just dance to the tune you're listening to. So yeah, that's a really good thing. They fit perfectly, and they are not a hassle at all. They do not create this itchy feeling in your ear, and you can use it for a longer duration of time. If you talk about using these earphones in the gym or while running, yes, they are sweat proof. So a little bit of water is okay. They can sustain with it, but you do not drop these into swimming pools. If you talk about the battery, they last around 5 to 6 hours after a single charge, and that's fairly okay. So for an average consumer, I feel that a person will be using this while riding to their college or riding to their work or just while gymming. So that won't be longer than 5 6 hours in a day. So yeah, if you want to charge it, you get a micro USB charger with it, and you have this port over here in which you plug the charger. And yeah, it takes about 2.5 hours to 3 hours to completely charge it, but that's okay. 2 3 hours of charge and then 5 6 hours of listening is fairly okay for this price. So yeah, there's no complaint about the design, no complaint about the fit, and no complaint about the battery as such as well. The connectivity is not an issue as well. So you just have to turn on the Bluetooth on your mobile device or laptop or computer, and you just power on this boAt Rockerz, and these get connected like in 5 6 seconds. And you also get a battery percentage indication on your mobile, so you get to know to extend the hours it might be lasting. And you also have this voice which speaks when you start or power on this boAt Rockerz, and when the battery is dipping low, You also have that voice telling you that it's time to charge the boAt Rockerz. So these are some additional features which they have included. The range is one thing which I would like to talk about. So range is not that good. So for instance, I had my phone charging on my bed table and I was listening with this boAt Rockerz on. So when I just left the room, I have this cracking noise. So range is not the highlight of these earphones. So you need to have your mobile phone in the pocket or at least 2-3 feet away from you at max. Otherwise, the voice will start cracking up and eventually it will disconnect. The most important question will be definitely the quality of sound coming out of these earphones. As far as I know, for a normal consumer who doesn't have much knowledge about sound and music, he won't find any difference between these earphones and the earphones which you get when you buy a new smartphone. Of course, you will find the difference if you compare it with high-class Sony earphones or Sony headsets and the high-class manufacturers, high-class brands. But for a normal average consumer, these are perfect. They sound good. The range is the only issue I have, but the sound quality is nothing to complain about. They sound good. It is a little bit bass heavy, but that is okay. And if you just streaming your music, if you're just streaming a movie from your laptop, no issue at all. Very good. And you have the noise cancellation because of these earphones, because they're in ear. You have the noise cancellation as well, so there are very less chances that you'll hear someone else speaking, but that's good. They do not have active noise cancellation, but that is something which we do not expect at this price at all. And the sound quality, as I said, is perfect, nothing to complain about. So for whom is this earphone worth recommending for? So I would recommend these earphones for those people who just want a wireless earphone for their leisure time. They want to listen to music when they're in the gym, or they want to stream a movie from their laptop, or just a normal basic use. And these are not for the consumers who want a high class, high excellent sounding earphones. These are good for a perfect average consumer. And yes, pro tip that they do get connected to Apple phones. So yeah, and they even get connected to PCs, laptops, and Android phones definitely. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what did you think of these earphones and which other earphones you want me to review or any other stuff which you want me to review. And please like, share, and subscribe as always. See you guys in the next video.